So NaNoWriMo is coming up. It's actually in 2 days, or I guess tomorrow, because this video is going up tomorrow. So when you see this, it'll be tomorrow when NaNoWriMo comes. That's National Novel Writing Month. It's an event that takes place in November. You're supposed to write 50,000 words in a month. I probably mentioned this like somewhere else on my channel, but I decided it's gonna be a writing vlogs channel for the entirety of November, because I'm just gonna be vlogging every single day, I decided. Yeah, look forward to that starting tomorrow. Like a cute little vlogmas in November. I'm calling it NaNoWriMo. I technically stole the idea from another YouTuber. I forgot what her name was because I just started watching her like 2 days ago. I'll have her link in the description, but I gave her the idea for the name, and I'm not sure if she's gonna use it, but she liked my comments, so I'm using the name, and she can use the name too because I gave it to her. But I'm using the idea, and that seems like a fair trade. Gonna be like a little vlogmas in November, and we'll see if I end up actually winning NaNoWriMo this year, because I've done it like 4 times and I've never won it before. But I'm dropping to probably 7 credits because I had several mental breakdowns and I'm depressed and I'm changing my major. So we'll learn more about that at the as this month goes on. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. So basically today's vlog is just gonna be like a last minute NaNoWriMo prep, finishing up my outline. I kind of literally 2 days ago I decided on what the structure should be after I made like 2/3 of the outline for at least the part of the book that I'm actually working on. So I might end up discovery writing everything between the 3rd plot point and the climax, or I guess everything from like right before the climax to the end. I'm probably going to be discovery writing it. We'll see how this goes. It's going to be a mess, but I've accepted it's going to be a mess. I'm in an empty classroom because there's loads of empty classrooms on campus all the time because there are so few students, and almost all of the classes are online or in a hybrid format. So, yay. I have to go help set up for a church campus group event. Don't worry, we're staying safe. I'll explain more later. But yeah, I'll probably just come back and write when I'm done with that. And over there you can see the computer science building, where I'm probably never going to have another class again. So one great thing about having an empty campus, or an almost empty campus, is I can feel totally comfortable vlogging in public because there is literally no one here. There's maybe like 2 people. Yeah, that's great. This mask is kind of hard to breathe and like talk in while I'm walking. I need to do more cardio. I'm gonna go boxing tomorrow, maybe. So here's the room we're in. There's only gonna be like maybe 15 of us in here at a time. The way our group is doing it is we're doing like sophomores and seniors first for an hour, and then freshmen and juniors for an hour after that, instead of having the whole group meet at once. And then some people are just watching on Zoom. We got this space. The space can hold up to 25 people as per the regulations set by the classroom management office. But we're probably only gonna have like 15 people. There might be some more people in the second section, just because a lot of the new people to the group are freshmen. So yeah, hoping this goes well. Basically, the reason I'm here early is because, one, I need to let people in who aren't like university students. So that would be like my ministry leader and like some of my other friends who go to other schools. And then 2 is also I need to figure out how to set up like projections and slides and stuff, which it looks fairly simple. Basically, all I have to do is just plug this in. It's got a USB Type-C connection. It's got a ton of connections. It has all the connections, which is cool. Yeah, and then I just go audience right and left. And as you can see, it's right there. Literally no effort at all was put into setting this up. It's the next morning. You gotta start getting ready. So NaNoWriMo starts in less than 12 hours, actually close to like 11 hours now, and there is still so much I have to do. I need to basically finish kind of figuring out the plot. I mean, I know all the plot points and the climax and all that stuff, all that juicy, good stuff, but I want to get some of the more specific details down. Oh, and I need to name all of my characters, or just have like a list of names for minor characters that I can choose from. I think that's all I really need to do. I'm gonna be working for the next like 3 hours or so, and then I'm gonna go to the rec center and do some boxing because I haven't worked out in a while, and my therapist said that getting my sleep and exercise and food back into like a sort of balance could, you know, help me not be as severely depressed as I am right now. So that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan for today. I might also do some like extra world building stuff. I'll actually show you my tools that I'm gonna be using for NaNoWriMo in a sec. Alright, so here are the tools I'm gonna be using. So this is World Anvil, and basically what it does, it's a world building software. It's designed for both like noveling and also like RPG campaigns. Like I have those, I can turn these features off, but I have them because I do kind of want to have an RPG campaign set in this world, but that'll be a project for later. There's like a bunch of articles that I can make, also like timelines, calendars, secrets, maps, a bunch of world building stuff. That I actually have another page over here that I can't actually show you. It's basically just like my outline for the first book that I'm still working on, and then here's a calendar with like certain events that happen, just so I can keep everything in track. And the second tool that I'm using is, of course, Ulysses. Yeah. It's, you know, it's just a writing tool, very, very simple tool. So sorry for all the smudges and crap on my screen, by the way, but anyway. So Ulysses is a markdown text editor, as opposed to what you see as what you get text editor. So like the text is always going to default to just looking like that, unless I actually do something. Like if I want that to be the title, then I would just put a hashtag there, and now it's the title. Or I could make 2 hashtags, 3, and it's like heading H1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Or I could italics, bold, italics and bold. No, that's just italics again. Yeah. So it's basically just meant to like keep me from getting distracted by what the text looks like, and just keep me focused on the actual words that I'm writing. Okay, so I've moved because I've had trouble focusing the past hour or so. I'm now in an empty classroom. That's why I don't have a mask on, so don't come for me. Before I was in an atrium, the reason I didn't have my mask on then was because I was eating, so do not come at me. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get some work done for the next 2 hours, and then once this building closes, I'm gonna head to the rec center and do some boxing, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see how much I've gotten done. Yep. Okay, cool. So I just finished up at the gym. It took longer than I expected because I've recently been taking longer to do things like change my clothes. But I'm on my way home now. I'm gonna quickly get this video out. and then countdown to NaNoWriMo, I guess, because it's like 5 hours left. So yeah, see you tomorrow.